Is Zillow now turning into a scam website? Hey everybody, Scott Walters, buckle up and strap in. I got a hard-hitting pull, no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows, no sunshine. I'm just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage for you today as we protect American lives, as we protect American financial lives, as we protect lives potentially all over the world. Zillow, possibly some problems, more problems, right? More problems for Zillow. We saw what happened to them, didn't we? They wanted to be an iBuyer offering to buy your home. Cash now with Zillow. We'll overpay to do it and then flip your house. They got accused of pumping up property values all over these areas they were targeting, and then they sold them all off in spectacular fashion. Insanity. Insane. The reality is, our friends, the biggest bubble ever produced in world history invited a lot of this stuff into it. People drank that Kool-Aid. A casino climate was created, and Zillow, I don't think, was immune from it. So one of you, a subscriber, if you're new, please subscribe right away. It's never been a more important time in history to get centered and surrounded with like-minded people where iron will sharpen iron. Sent in another alarming, this is very alarming, actually. I mean, I'm trying my best to kind of be animated and fun here, but this is an alarming, scary, gnarly trend that we got to read between the lines, look between the cracks of, and blow the lid off of as we raise awareness, ring the bell, and sound the alarm on this thing, because this is a gnarly one. Like, I'm really actually shocked as we're about to unpackage it. Always been scams on the internet, of course, more than ever now. As this thing reverses course, expect more scams. They're going to be preying on a lot of people out there. Scam listings in terms of real estate used to be concentrated like Craigslist. Very easy. Anybody could upload a property to Craigslist. They're doing it right now as we speak. Another scam listing just went in. Another person just fell for it. But Zillow used to be protected from that. Why you ask? I'm about to tell you. Because the only way they get their information was from licensed realtors uploading to their local multiple listing service. All Zillow was a search engine where they'd regurgitate our information. It would regurgitate it in a way where they had software would give you click buttons to request a tour. Originally, how they made money was selling that click back to the realtors who actually paid for that listing to be uploaded in the first place, and tell you they had a buyer in your area, and all it was a weak, wobbly, warm lead, not somebody ready to buy, somebody just looking for some information. They make it very easy for us to click those buttons. We don't know we're going to get attacked by a salesperson. We just think we want some more information about the property, maybe set up a showing. But it's not how they do it. They sell that click. Then you get somebody like me who paid for that click. So the level of urgency when I call you, so I just paid to talk to you, I need you to buy. Insanity. So our subscribers sent in an email and a listing that found its way onto Zillow that has scam, written all over it. And stay to the end, because I'm going to blow the lid off some other things that I'm seeing happening over at Zillow. And Zillow is one of the biggest names, if not the biggest, most trusted name on online search engines for our real estate. So let's go ahead and run this. Email right now. Then we'll meet back here and wrap it up. Let's get started. All right, our subscriber writes, "Hi, Scott. Keep providing us with vital information we need. Much respect to you, sir. I was browsing Zillow and stumbled upon this property. Read the description. This seems to have screaming red flags all over it. What's your take?" And as we click the link, it jumps us over to the name we trust in real estate, Zillow. Now let's take a look at what appears to be a fake listing. Oh my gosh, I must have just hit the lottery. Today's property, a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,500 square foot property, is only $20,000. It must be a shack. And look at the price cut, $852,000. That might be the biggest price cut ever seen in world history. Let's jump over to the property. Oh my gosh, honey, the home is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this place. It's only $20,000 for a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,500 square foot brand new home. Contact them right away. Not so fast. These are fake photos. And then the property description goes on to say, read entire description below before reaching out. This property has been reduced in price for only $20,000. I'm selling my home inexpensively because my family owned many properties, and a couple times a year we sell one of them for under $50,000. Oh, okay, that sounds reasonable. Let's keep reading. Massive red flag. Please note, this home is occupied by tenants until the 14th of January. Do not disturb them. We choose this home to sell out of many homes we have, due to these tenants have purchased their own property and are in the process of moving. I bet. Let's keep reading. The one working with us on this deal, our property manager, Karen, she is not a realtor, agent, or broker. Here are the non-negotiable terms. She will send you a letter of intent, contract already signed by me, after a picture of your ID is texted to her for verification and email address so she can send the contract, which states the $2,000 is fully refundable. After the walkthrough, you still wants it? Then the balance of $18,000 will be due. This is for a first-time buyer, but if you're not a first-time buyer with the $2,000 through Zillow transfer to give as a deposit through my parents' bank account as we requested, and you are not willing to follow the process we have started above, then this home is not for you, period. This is a very wacky listing. It looks to me that this house had recently sold. Our occupants are actually the new owners, but somebody was able to hack into the system and list it as a price change and back for sale. Now, let's get back to the studio so we can wrap this one up. All right, friends, welcome back. So there you go. That thing looks like it has scam written all over it to me. What about you? Would you send them $2,000, your picture, your driver's license, and all your personal information, social security number? Never do that online for anybody. Ever. I mean, some secured website, I don't know. I mean, personally, that is just a red flag. But the old adage, if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's probably a duck. If it's too good to be looks too good to be true, it probably is. You don't get $1 million home for 20 grand. That's like, remember those emails? I'm a rich prince in wherever country, and if you send this, and we'll make you. This is one of those. I mean, the grammar was off, the price is off, everything. How did they get it onto Zillow? They're supposed to be secure. They're supposed to protect you when you're on their website. People are just sitting right now as we speak, probably sent $2,000 through Zelly, wherever, and their information has been compromised as we speak through the trusted name over at Zillow. Zillow, what are you doing? You're supposed to protect us. I'm having a big problem with Zillow right now. I'm having a big problem as they try to become an iBuyer, competing against agents, and then ripping people off, pumping up neighborhoods, making them feel rich, and then liquidating piles of homes and exiting the iBuyer program, because the only way an iBuyer program survives is in a bubble environment. The bubble is clearly reversed. All iBuyer programs are done. These companies are probably in massive trouble, probably talking about the potential of bankruptcy because they grew too big, too fast artificially. Now they're throwing people overboard to protect their bottom line, but it's going to get harder and harder for them to protect if we can't trust them as we use their website. The other thing you have to understand with Zillow is there also, a lot of you have reported, Scott, it's missing price history, or Scott, they're not showing the rent ranges. They want to withhold information to get you to click for information. So it looks like they're potentially withholding information as well there. Two, the other thing that they're doing is you used to always be able to see foreclosures. Filter your search to foreclosures, pre-foreclosures, short sales, distressed homes. Not giving us any of that anymore either. They've got some big plan. Something's going on in Zillow. They're not in their conference rooms talking about everything's rainbows and sunshine right now. They're talking about how they're about to go down for the count. And final thoughts that come to you as a friend, as a content creator. Somebody wants to see you not only win in real estate, win in life. Understanding these big search engines now have changed a lot. They used to protect us from scams. It was always wobbly, but now it's getting harder and harder to trust them. This ad that we looked at today, courtesy of one of you, a subscriber, has scam written all over. I had never seen anything like this on Zillow, maybe on Craigslist. Now we're not even safe using Zillow. That's a massive red flag. Please stay tuned to the channel as I continue to blow the lid off it every step of the way, because it's not only what you need, it's in fact what you deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Social media links in the description of this video if you'd like to contact me there, along with links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you need help buying or selling real estate here in America, there's also an email you can contact me with in the description. The biggest network of top-rated agents in the nation ready to assist you. It'd be our honor and our privilege to do so. Also, if you're watching from your television set today and you enjoyed this video, I think you're going to love the next video on your screen. And there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Please go make it count today. I'll see you on the next video.